Yeah, they are. We've been here before, so we're pretty experienced at this time of year, and we know what to expect. And we've got 17 premiership players in our side from last year, and so they've experienced it all before, so they're ready to go. Training's been good, trying to freshen up a little bit and make sure we're nice and prepared for tomorrow's game.
How handy has having those blokes been for some of the guys in your side that haven't played in those big games before?
Yeah, obviously handy. They're there to give advice. I think we're pretty lucky that the guys that are playing that weren't in last year's premiership side have played in premierships elsewhere, so they've experienced it all before. So there's nothing new for them either. So it's just really during the week. Obviously there's some anticipation, but it's really business as usual. We just got to get what we need to get done on the track and freshen up and have the meetings we need to have and talk about what we need to talk about, and then we turn up here and it's game on.
Two very handy midfields and on ballers. How crucial is that early territory, early possession going to prove?
Yeah, it's so important. No, it is in any game, but particularly in grand finals, your ability to be able to win the ball through the middle of the ground and hold your own stoppage is really important. And like you said, just get good ground position, hold territory, and hold the ball in your front half for as long as you can, and hopefully put some scoreboard pressure on. And if you can do that, it'll hold you in good stead for the rest of the day.
What's your record against Huonville?
So they've beaten us twice out of 3 games. The last 2 have been really tight. I think it was a goal down at Huonville, and obviously we drew in the qualifying final, and they got us in extra time. So it's been pretty tight games. 2 pretty evenly matched sides, I think, both with great midfields, great forward ends, and hard-working defensive ends. So I think whatever happens tomorrow, it's going to be a pretty close game, I reckon.
So what makes you think you can get over them this time?
Yeah, I think we're just a little bit. I think we were really poor in the last quarter and extra time against them last time. We were 5 goals up in the third quarter and threw it away. But what we took out of that is we know our best foot is good enough. But also the fact that we've been able to play an extra couple of games has actually been really beneficial for us, because we had some blokes that needed that continuity. So they got extra games in, we've got match fitness, and so as much as we weren't happy with how we played in that last quarter, to get that extra couple of games in has been really handy for us, and we think we're now match hardened.
Have you changed any game plan or something to counter them as a result of that last quarter, the tie and then
No, not really. We won't change the way we play. No, we've got a brand of footy that we like to play, and we're a process-driven team, and we'll play the same way every game we play. We've just probably got to be better for longer. They played the big moments in the game much better than we did when the game was up for grabs, so we're aware of that. They got some home truths after that game, so look, they're a very good football side. They're very well drilled. They never go away from their game plan, so they're always going to be coming at you, and we've got to be ready for that.
Okay, and changes? Have you got any personnel changes?
Yeah, we'll go unchanged. We've gone unchanged the last couple of weeks, which has been good. It's the first time this year. We've had a lot of injuries, and it's been great to get some continuity with our players and be able to keep the same side. So yeah, we've played some really sharp footy over the last couple of weeks.
Okay. Last press conference, Billy, you got asked, are you the most informed team in the competition at the moment? Surely it's time to admit that you are the most informed team in the competition.
We might be, but at the end of the day, you're there. But if you don't get the job done, then it doesn't really do you justice. So our focus is to get the job done tomorrow, and that's what we'll be planning to do.
Are you confident that you're as prepared as you can be for a grand final?
Oh, absolutely. We're prepared. The boys have trained really well. They're ready to go.
Was it strange having the week off, or was it a blessing?
Look, you get dealt what you get dealt, and the boys deserved a week off after the way they've played, and we've freshened up and worked on some things that we needed to work on to execute better, and I think we're cherry ripe, ready to go.
Did you have any boys that needed the break to get themselves right?
Oh, look, there's some blokes there that are obviously in and under and hard, and those games, particularly probably more so the one against Lindisfarne, that was brutal just for exhaustion more than anything. So, and the finals go up a notch, and they're more physical, and the bodies are hitting at a lot quicker pace. So, obviously the week off will do you wonders as well for that.
How many games have you lost since you've been coach?
I'm not sure. One maybe.
One game. All right. What makes you guys think that you can get the job done tomorrow?
Oh, to be honest, I think just the way we go about things. We know everyone's got their job to do, and if our 22 execute their job, then we're more than likely should be close enough to win the game.
Dan just said that they've got 17 premiership players in the team that's going in tomorrow. What about your guy? What kind of experience have you guys got, and does it matter in the end?
Oh, look, majority of them that played last year, obviously that's burned inside them. Obviously they don't want that feeling again, and obviously they probably realise that there's some things they needed to prepare better with, and the last few weeks we've done that.
Do you know how many of them?
Not offhand, no.
Majority
Majority of them played last year, yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
so there's extra incentive for you guys to get the job done.
Oh, for sure, yeah. This is what you play footy for, win grand final. So everyone's keen as mustard to play tomorrow.
Are you making any changes to the team that
No,
won down at
no.
Dodgers?
As is.
Sweet, thanks guys. British covered it all, mate.
Usually we
No,
leave that to
yeah.
you, but-
They don't have to do anything.
Well, good luck tomorrow, fellas.
Cass in for a minute, ask him a couple
bring
of questions.
Cass
Remember you there?
in. Yep.
We don't really want his head on TV, but
You retiring, Cass, or something? Or what's going on?
It's a rumour going around, mate, apparently.
Is it?
Win this one and that's it.
Can't retire at 25.
I don't feel 25.
Cool, rolling.
Mate, how have you been preparing? Just any other big game for you, or is this one got a feeling of extra significance?
It's always got a feeling of extra significance going into another grand final. The plan is to go back to back, which is something that's never been done at Lindisfarne Footy Club. So, look, we hope that we can get the job done tomorrow and create some history.
Have you taken it upon yourselves to sort of guide some of those guys that haven't been in those big games before, given your experience?
Look, I haven't played in many myself. I played in the last 3, and then before that was underage. So I'm sort of still new to it as well. A couple of the blokes that are 20, 21 have played in more than what I have. So look, we've got confidence in those blokes that have been there and done it at all age groups and different levels. So we'll just let them play their game.
What is it about this particular group that's got you confident that you get the job done?
We've just got a good mix, I think. So our back six has stood up over the last sort of 3-4 weeks and played some outstanding footy. So if they can hold Huonville's forward line to limit their options, then it'll take us a long way to win them tomorrow.
As the go-to guy in the forward 50, is there extra pressure or extra burden on you, especially in these big occasions, to actually produce?
Look, there's always pressure. Full forward, centre half forward, you're up there to kick goals and try and win the game. So as for the pressure, yeah. Do I like it? Yeah. So it's something that I take pride in. To obviously as a captain of the club as well, to lead Lindisfarne Football Club is a massive honour, and hopefully I can do that well tomorrow.
Nice to see.
Thanks.
Cass, just one thing, if you can take a seat. This is a long-time fan of the old Cass, which could be his last game. I'd like to award you with a Duff TV ID clothing.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Cheers, Dave.
Jump in there.
There you go.
We might actually get both of them together if that's all right.
Sure. Do you want to swap the cups over?
We don't actually get any shots, so
Okay.
we might get some shots of you both holding it afterwards, but for now.
You do it at the same time or?
Start with yourself. How's it feeling being amongst the group this week? Obviously, a massive opportunity for the club coming up.
Yeah, huge opportunity, especially I think everyone's obviously aware of the position that Brighton were in this year. So to have the boys reserves team go 2 weeks deep into finals, and then us girls being quite successful this year, there is a lot of excitement amongst the entire club. we've had the guys and the committee well around us, and it's exciting. We've got over 50% of our list that have never played a game of football in their life. So to come through and play on the day that everyone wants to play in is massive for all of us.
How do you think those players will hold up under a pressure game situation?
Yeah, really well. We've got a mix of experience, so really, really young girls, and then the more experienced, life-hardened girls. So we've just been, letting them know that whilst tomorrow is probably the biggest game they'll play in their lives, it's also just another game of footy, and they've just got to do what they do each and every week.
Have you been doing anything differently to prepare those younger girls for their first grand final?
No, nothing different. We've just been focusing on skills. Like I said, what we've done throughout the entire year, it's been pretty successful for us, so we don't need to change up too much of what we've been doing, just sticking to the process and more than anything letting the girls know that they just need to enjoy what they do.
What would it mean to Brighton Footy Club for the girls to bring the cup home?
I think it'd mean a lot. It really would. Like I said, all the boys and the committee have been around us this year and so supportive. It's unbelievable the support we've gotten from the club. So I think that it'd be something massive and just a building block on what we're looking to build as an entire club for the seasons to come.
So will there be a men's team next year?
Yeah, there'll be a senior men's team next year.
Cool. Well, you'll lead the way.
Hopefully.
Well, how many of your group are new to this grand final situation?
We're the same, so half of our list have never played footy before. We have 6 girls that are backing up for their 3rd straight grand final in a row, and we've got 6 girls that are backing up for their 2nd. So half of our lists are quite experienced and half of our lists are fresh. So
Do you think that might prove the difference, having those half dozen that have tasted it before?
Look, Brighton have been the form team of the competition, and grand final day finals are a completely different thing, so I think the experience helps, but I don't think you go out there expecting that those 12 players will make a significant difference just because they've played in the grand final. So we'll be sticking to, our team structures and our team plan and hoping that will get us across the line.
Do you change anything about that structural plan, given how dominant Brighton's been this year, or do you sort of back yourselves in?
Oh, look, I think we've got confidence in the process. I think the first time Brighton beat us by 70 odd points, and the last couple of times it's been 30. So we're certainly chasing hard. And as I said, you hope for a bit of luck on grand final day, but you trust in the process that we've got, and it's worked for us in the past 2 years. So yeah, we'll keep running with that.
Some player changes for the grand final?
Bernadette Doyle comes in. So she had a hockey grand final last week, so she was unavailable, but she's back with us this weekend, so that's great.
Who goes out?
Jasmine Hadjic.
Okay. And you guys, are you changing or?
No, we're unchanged.
Okay.
Unchanged.
So same as the second semi?
Same as the second semi, correct, yes.
Really? Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck, girls.
Thank you.
Hang on, guys.
Oh, yes.
This is really important.
This isn't because we're retiring, is it?
No, it's not really.
Yeah,
There you go.
Thank
Just one
you.
each.
Thank
Okay,
you very
you're
much.
gonna lose. Best luck tomorrow.
To everyone.
They need to be a bit bigger though.
They are really small, aren't they?
I'll get on to them.
Bit tight. That'll be right. It'll keep me warm all day tomorrow.
Yeah, okay.
Just set up for a quick shot down the ground, if that's all right. Yeah. So we're both holding cover.
Do you want me to carry down this one?
Yeah. It's only fair jokes, come on.
Tom, is that out?